So decluttering is a learned skill that becomes a habit over time. And by letting your kids help choose which books, clothing, or toys that they would like to donate or to pass down, you're teaching them valuable life skills about decision making and also about empathy and compassion for others. And by involving your kids in that decluttering decision making process, this also gives them a sense of control over their own stuff. Tip number 2, let's play a game. So when you make decluttering fun, your kids are more likely to embrace the fun of decluttering and making their area more organized. So how do you gamify decluttering? So set the stage by playing their favorite music, set a timer for 5 minutes, challenge them to find as many toys that they can, that they don't play with and that they might have outgrown, and then put those in a box and celebrate their accomplishment. Then set a timer for 10 minutes and see how far you can go with that. Tip number 3 is let them find a home for their things. In other words, let's get organized. Kids love cubbies, and let them practice organizing the remaining toys and books in their cubbies, just like they do in school. Sort through the remaining items that are sitting on the floor by categories, so cars, trucks, toys, etc. And sort them into piles and ask them where they want those things to live. Where should the home be for those things? Ask them if they'll always put them back in that same place, and this will eventually become routine to them and make them feel more organized and proud of what they've done. Tip number 4, establish a daily and weekly routine, and even then introduce a seasonal routine, but establish those habits. Encourage your kids to keep their area organized by establishing a pickup time every single day. So make it fun, make it quick, and make it manageable. So before bedtime, set a 5-minute timer, put everything back in that cubby where it belongs. And remind them that when they wake up, their rooms are going to be nice and clean and organized, but they'll be able to find exactly what they want. This helps them establish pride in being neat and organized. At the end of each week, reward them in some way for staying neat and organized, and this will just reinforce your own values for a highly functional and minimalist space. It's also helpful to talk about a seasonal decluttering, for instance, back to school, recycle things for kids that may not have as much. Holidays, use a Santa bag to put those toys in. And then the 5th tip is to reduce the toy overload.